Oh, you can't put me on the spot like this.
I'm running out of battery.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Hello there, today I'm going to be doing my Q&A that I announced last week. I wasn't actually planning on doing it this week because I wasn't expecting to be sent many questions, but I've got about 10 questions, so that's enough to film a video with. So I'm just going to go into the comments of my previous video and see what you want to know. Before we start, I apologise if I can't say your name. Aona Sanders says, congrats on 1k subscribers, thank you. My question is, why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube when I was 10, like I'd just open my laptop and say anything I want to and upload it. I wouldn't care about editing or anything like that. I think the reason I originally started YouTube, like when I was that young, was just because it was something creative and I've always wanted to do like film and TV. So I think because I've grown up with YouTube and the internet and like videos and cameras and everything, I think it was just easy for me to do and it was a way for me to be creative. I'm joking, I've done it to get famous. Rose Granados says, congrats, and my question is, do you have any hidden talents? I don't know. Actually, I think one of my hidden talents might be dancing. If ever I do like some sort of dancing in front of people, I get someone coming up to me saying, are you a dancer? I think dancing might be a hidden talent, and when I say hidden, I mean like hidden from myself as well. Albartal Qual says, what's your favourite line in a musical? I know it's a hard question, so maybe just your favourite song. Like, that's easier. This was my favourite question that I got sent, so I did spend some time preparing for it, and I've decided that I'm going to give you my 3 favourite lines from my 3 favourite musicals. I'm not going to go into the reasoning of why it's my favourite line because we might get a bit deep. So my favourite line in a song from Rent is in a song called What You Own, and it's the filmmaker cannot see and the songwriter cannot hear. So my favourite line from a song in Spring Awakening is from the song All That's Known, and the lyric is, and nothing is okay unless it's scripted in their Bible.
Nothing is okay unless it's scripted in their Bible.
And finally, my favourite line from Wicked is from For Good, and the line is, like a handprint on my heart.
Like a handprint on my heart.
Buttercup7713 firstly says, how old are you? I'm 18, but I do realise I look about 4 years younger than that. But I was born in 1997, so I am 18. She also asks, what was the best place you've ever been to? I feel as though I should be answering this question like with an exotic place. I have been abroad to places like Turkey, Portugal, Tenerife, Kos, Italy, France, Strasbourg. But I'm gonna be boring because my favourite place I've been to is London. And finally, what languages do you speak? I did French for 3 years at school, but then I didn't carry it on for my GCSEs, and I did German for 1 year. And despite the fact that I did French for 3 years, I can still only say the basics. I think in Italian, scusate is sorry, so I can basically speak Italian, French and German. Anya McKean, aka this girl. If you don't get into Salford, what are you gonna do? Cry. That's So Caroline says, congrats on 1k, my question is, what do you use to film, and please give me some tips on how to grow on YouTube. I use a Canon EOS 600D, but I don't think you can actually buy that camera anymore, like it's been discontinued. And tips to grow on YouTube. I think you need to think about videos in 2 different types, in the bubble and outside of the bubble. In the bubble is videos that people who have subscribed to you will watch, and out of the bubble is videos that people who aren't subscribed will watch, if that makes sense. So if you're wanting to grow on YouTube, I think you need to make more outside of the bubble. Now don't get that confused with outside of the box, I don't mean make weird videos. Make videos that will appeal to a wider audience rather than just your subscribers. That's if you're wanting to grow on YouTube. But at the end of the day, it's down to you what you want to put onto your channel. Ulven says, my question is, who is your most favourite drag queen in all of the Drag Race seasons? My favourite drag queen off Drag Race comes from season 5 and it's Jinx Monsoon. Season 5 is my favourite season because my 3 favourite queens were the top 3, Alaska, Roxy Andrews and Jinx Monsoon, and then it turned out that my favourite out of them 3 went on to be the winner. Spoiler. I forced one of my friends, Chloe, to send me a question because she was upset that she wasn't involved in one of my other videos, so I was like, well, send me a question then. So Chloe asks, do you wish you had a fringe as wicked as mine? And my answer to that is, I already do.
Hey.
Do you have a question?
Oh my god, no, I haven't actually. How excited are you to go and see Wicked with me?
Dead excited. Thank you for watching this video. If you want me to do another Q&A sometime in the future, then give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't seen me before but you like what you saw, then click subscribe and come back next week for more.